Welcome back to the channel, We the People TV, where the streets talk and we listen. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get this video to like 500 likes.
Out of this, a quiet Tahunga neighborhood rocked by flashbangs. Federal agents storm a property tied to the shocking allegations of sex trafficking. That dramatic raid today tied to an alleged TikTok cult.
Fox 11's Gina Silva. She joins us now live in Tahunga with more there. Gina?
Well, it may have started as a Netflix documentary, but now it is a full-blown federal investigation. Now, right behind me, this property is usually closed up tight every single day, but today, federal agents ran through that gate.
Attention, anyone inside, come to the front door with your hands up. We have a search warrant.
It sounded like gunshots to me.
In the early morning hours, local and federal law enforcement arrived in this quiet Tahunga neighborhood to serve a search warrant, alleging sex trafficking, money laundering, tax evasion, mail fraud, and COVID-19 pandemic-related fraud.
It's really, really creepy, and this is a really great, quiet little community, and a lot of families.
They must have rammed the gate to get in there. Look at that.
The front gate of the property lies mangled and twisted, clear evidence of a forced entry. Sky Fox captured video of 5 people in handcuffs. This is the same location tied to Shekinah Church and 7M Films, both at the center of serious allegations in a Netflix documentary released in May 2024.
7M, an entertainment company founded by Robert Shin, who's also the pastor of LA-based Shekinah Church.
The documentary, titled Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult, alleges emotional and psychological manipulation.
It started out fairly innocuous, but the control slowly grew.
We feel liberated. We feel that finally maybe there's a chance for justice to be served.
Melanie Lee joined Shekinah Church at 15 and left in her 20s. She accuses Pastor Shin of abuse and running the group as a cult. After years of urging law enforcement to investigate, she now says she feels vindicated.
I know for a fact that they will find things that he's done that are, evil, and he's a criminal. I can definitely say that, whatever's coming for him, he deserves it.
Right now, the search warrant is sealed, so we don't have an idea as to what the agents were looking for at this specific property. But former members say whatever it is, they're confident the agents will find it. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
How long, Gina, have federal investigators been working this case?
The documentary came out in May of 2024. We don't know how long ago this investigation started, and like I said, the search warrant is still sealed, so we don't know the details. But the former member we spoke with has been part of the investigation, and she says that they've been working very hard on this for quite some time.
Now, what made them finally go in? They say they've been working on this case for a long time. What made them finally go in? Was it the Netflix documentary? Was it the tax evasion? Because if they knew that this person was doing all this, why didn't they take action ahead of time? Because there's probably people that's been getting abused, just like that lady said she was getting abused. So imagine all the other people that was getting abused. She told them she was getting abused. Money laundering, recruiting people. That's sick. And the man looked crazy. The man looked crazy. Trying to find a picture of the man. He looked crazy. But I don't get it though. Why do it take the feds so long to take action when it comes down to situations like this? Why they don't act sooner? Because just think about it. Picture how many people's lives are in harm, in danger, and they letting this man get away with all this.
entertainment company founded by Robert Shin, who's also the pastor of LA-based Shekinah Church.
The documentary, titled Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult, alleges emotional and psychological manipulation.
It started out fairly innocuous, but the control slowly grew.
We feel liberated. We feel that finally maybe there's a chance for justice to be served.
Melanie Lee joined Shekinah Church at 15 and left in her 20s. She accuses Pastor Shin of abuse and running the group as a cult. After years of urging law enforcement to investigate, she now says she feels vindicated.
I know for a fact that they will find things that he's done that are, evil. I mean, he's a criminal. I can definitely say that, whatever's coming for him, he deserves it.
And they had to have some type of evidence of proof to do what they did. So it took them this long to get the evidence and proof when you had an actual witness and a victim telling you what was going on. See, that's why I don't trust none of these. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust no church. I don't care. You can say your church is the best church, y'all ain't like the other churches. I don't care. I'm not trusting none of that. People who are too perfect, trying to make themselves seem too perfect, that's what I'm trying to say. Nah, I ain't messing around. I am not messing around. Because at the end of the day, ain't nothing on this God-green earth too perfect. And if it's a person or people out here trying to make themselves seem too perfect, somebody in the comments say, at this point in life, I have learned to not trust the quiet neighborhoods and to be cautious around the perfect couple. I just said it. You can't trust nobody that's perfect. Ain't nothing perfect out here. And somebody else said, keep in mind, no raid at the Nickelodeon studios. Man, there's so much that they letting go by out here, and they know that this stuff is going on, but they just letting it go by because everybody got their hands involved. Everybody got their hands involved. And it's sad that we got all these missing children out here, all these women being kidnapped and R-worded and essayed. It's sad out here. It's sad. So just imagine, this ain't the only house in LA that's dealing with this type of stuff. You know what these rich folks is doing out in LA? That's Hollywood. They got so much money to keep stuff on the hush, but it's only a matter of time until somebody that's involved fall out with the people or they ready to break silence. This guy who was involved in this cult or running this cult, he was dealing with some very powerful people because there's some sick individuals out here. Your most decorative nurses, doctors, lawyers, attorneys, judges, lieutenants, police officers, sheriffs, they all involved. They all involved. You'd be surprised who's into this weird, kinky stuff. Now, TikTok is getting out of hand because this type of stuff should not be allowed. See, people put on a mask, they put on a front. So I know when they go on TikTok and do what they do, they use the church as a front to recruit people. So just imagine if you go on their page, I know now TikTok has taken it down, but if you go in the comment section, just look at how many people was admiring them and trying to get recruited by them and giving them praises. Just put it like that. Just think about that. This is no different than these celebrities out here. You go on their TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media, and you look in the comment section and you see all those people giving them praises. All of them giving them praises. I remember at one point in time when Ari and Moneybagg Yo got together, everybody was saying goals. I want to be like them. That's goals. I want my relationship to be like them. Now look at Ari and Moneybagg Yo. This is sad, man. This is sad. Yo Gotti Angela Simmons. Everybody was saying goals, goals, goals. All up and down the comment section. Now look at the situation. These celebrities have y'all so mind blown that it's crazy. We're not gonna say starstruck. They got y'all controlled. There's no difference than being in a cult. When these celebrities have a certain fan base and they can get that fan base to do what they want them to do, there's no difference than what this man was doing. The LeBrons of the world, the Nicki Minaj's of the world. There's no difference. But yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I just feel for the people that had to go through what they went through, all because their mind wasn't strong enough to see that this person was manipulative and controlling them. And it's sad that they used the church to do it. So just imagine how many other so-called churches, preachers, and pastors is out here doing the same thing. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, Real People TV.